Welcome to the channel. It's Yono Gaming. We're back with yet another video. So in today's video, hopefully you guys are excited. We sneak into a cave that was once one of the alpha bigger tribes. They were getting raided, and yeah, apparently the tribe pulled off, and we actually do sneak in there and get some decent loot. So stick around to find out what we get, and hopefully you guys are excited about that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm gonna try to get back into uploading, and yeah, put your favorite PvP dino down in the comments below, and I'll be hearting every single one of you guys' comments. I'm gonna try to interact with you guys more often. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes on this video, and yes, hop right into this cave. Half of it's already been raided, and then we swoop in to get the rest of it. So I wasn't recording, but we ended up finding this body, and I did get this stuff off of it, some of the stuff. So I don't know what he was doing. I think this is the guy that was supposed to be after the other guy was raiding him, was supposed to be finishing that wall back up, but I think he logged off because I got a ton of stuff. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this cave is. This is a cave in the desert, so we're just gonna run through here and maybe we'll get lucky and find some extra loot. I'm gonna kill the teams along the way or knock them out just to see if there's loot inside of them, but I'm gonna speed run through this until we actually get to some good stuff. So apparently this cave has two entrances. There's one that I was already in that has the long tunnels, and then there's this part over here that has this little waterfall coming down. So I decided to check this side before I go any further just to see if there's actually any turrets, and I already see a tech gen and everything, so I already know I'm gonna have to go back to the other side because I think there was less turrets because of the tribe raiding from that angle. But I definitely wanted to check this, and I definitely wanted to learn the cave for future raids and stuff. So now at least I know there is at least two entrances to this desert cave, which kind of sucks because I was about to say it'd actually be a very good cave to build in if it was a one entrance cave, because it was definitely a lot of room. But at the same time, looking at this side definitely looks like it'd be a lot easier to defend because it's a lot smaller of an entrance. So it might be a decent cave, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is this cave actually worth building in the future, or should I just go find another cave? Because I know Lost Island is full of caves. I think I found like 20 caves already. This underwater caves, the land caves, it's insane. But yeah, so we're going to sneak around to the other side. I just wanted to scout this side out, and then we're going to see if we can get in from the other angle. So I'm going to take some C4, and I decided to actually drop the wall just because, you know, I can, and if they do come back on, I don't want them to be able to, you know, start placing turrets and stuff on their wall to make it harder on me, so at least they'd have to build this back. I don't know why the guy didn't finish. I'm sorry, if he was on my tribe, I'd be fuming unless he had emergency or something. But how you gonna log off and not get turrets at your wall? What is that? But we're gonna blow this, and then we're gonna actually sneak into the actual cave. I did see a stego and stuff. There's a few turrets, but literally I can outline a sight them. It looks like their last defense was just to place a couple turrets. I don't know why the tribe raiding them didn't finish. They were literally in this base, unless they did raid them and then they just had a little bit left and they placed a couple turrets and stuff, and maybe I'm not gonna get anything, but you never know. Hopefully there's some good loot in here. And why is this still floating? I don't even know. Enough of me. Oh, there's Rex down here. Enough of me rambling on about everything. Let's go try to find out a way into this and get some good loot. So it should be like right past this spam. It seems like this is as far as they got. So there's some spam, and then up ahead it opens up, and I'm pretty sure I seen a stego when I first scouted this, and then I went back to base to oh my god, English, get some things, and then we're coming back, and hopefully nobody's messed with it. But I'm hoping to be able to sneak in. Like, I want to be able to outline a sight turrets because of all the teams and stuff, and they don't have an actual official wall. But you never know how it's going to go. This cave is also very confusing. You can literally get turned around so many different times and mixed up and go the wrong way. So we're going to run around real quick, and I'm going to try to find the spot. I don't exactly know where it is. I cannot remember. Ah, here we are, here we are. So as you can tell, they do have some turrets in there, and they do still have quite a bit of tames and stuff in here. So hopefully we can get some good loot. But like, see the turrets, how they're placed? I feel like I could just run up and crouch, or even maybe rocket some of the turrets and like hide behind the foundations or hide behind the tames. So I'm gonna stop rambling, maybe throw some music up behind this, and let this play out. I'll cut back if anything important happens. There's actually an opening literally right there, so they do have gigas and stuff, and if this stuff's on aggressive, it is going to get rough. But it looks like I could literally sprint and run into that, so we're gonna give that a shot and hope to not die. Alright, so as I'm editing this, I look back at this and I'm actually honestly completely confused of what is going on. Like, why they built on pillars, like, why they left this big gap, and like, yeah, it looks like they've actually been off for like the entire day at this point. And apparently, I just got lucky and I came by and I actually got the loot. But why would they? I don't know. Like, the turrets were so easy to, get up under, and never build your base on pillars unless you're gonna have turrets and stuff down below as well, because if they had like a bunch of turrets down below the pillars, then I'd have to get a stego. It'd be a lot harder. I mean, it'd still be easy raid, but I wouldn't be able to do this on foot. I've literally able to raid this whole base like pretty much just with a shield, some C4, and just outline of sighting the turrets, which I am not complaining because we needed better stats. We need better things. And it was just a fun experience trying to sneak through what at one point people were saying was one of the bigger tribes on the server, so an alpha tribe's base. And then the alpha tribes collided. That's the story I got, and yeah, so it was a fun little journey, and I'm gonna let you guys watch this. I'm gonna stop rambling on. So with literally just a little bit of dropping pillars and stuff, this is why you don't build your bases on pillars. I went through and I just started blowing pillars and stuff while I was waiting for stuff to lose aggro. I dropped a lot of the turrets and stuff, and then we just dropped these 2 turrets by this gen, and it was literally pretty much free game from there. And as you can see to the left, there were some eggs. That's all I was excited about. I was so excited there was actually eggs and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let this play through, but just don't build your base on pillars, and if you do, please put some turrets down there. I don't know what this tribe was doing. So I quickly ran and took those Giga eggs back to base, and I came back. I did not want to lose those because they could be the top stat Gigas, and it would give us a big boost. So we're looking around, and honestly it doesn't look like they have really too much. I'm gonna kill some of the tames if I can, but it looks like their base just got pushed back so far that the last thing that was left was like the breeding area, which I'm fine with. Those Giga eggs were well worth it. It actually ended up being a decent little ammo farm too for our little rat hole that we had. So overall it was a win-win. We got good gigas, we got a couple other things, we got a decent amount of ammo. So right here is also where another moment decided to change for us. We actually found a stego that was claimable allowed that actually had insane stats. So this is another moment that helped us out so much with other raids. And this is just me taking out the last gen to get these last little bit of turrets and ammo. This is like that little entrance part where I was trying to enter earlier in the video. Yeah, so I took out this tech gen, got some ammo, just pretty boring. It's literally me just shooting this. But we did get some more ammo, and let's move on to some better things. I ended up actually getting my Giga enraged, but I just hopped off and it still killed most of them. There's a little bit more Gigas in here than I anticipated, and I actually did enrage my Giga. Yeah, so I had enough time to take one of the good eggs back to base and actually raise it up. Came back a few hours later, and then we're just slowly meat running this stuff. But with that being said, sadly this is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day, night, whatever it is, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support.